Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeff Melanishin, and I will be your play-by-play host for today's game between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As I get you situated for this game, the Cleveland Browns come in at 3-3 on this season, coming off back-to-back losses to the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay currently undefeated, sitting at 5-0, first place in the NFC South. And last week they took down former undefeated, now at 5-1, the Atlanta Falcons, 27-6. As you take a look at David Jones, he will be the feature halfback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's coming in just third in the NFL in total rushing yards. As you sit back, relax, and strap it down for today's broadcast, once again, I'm Jeff Melanishin, and I will be taking you through today's game. As you take a look at Baker Mayfield talking to his offensive line there. Tampa Bay comes in wearing their creamsicle jerseys when they originally started out in the 1970s. The Cleveland Browns will be wearing their current away jerseys featuring all white tops and all white bottoms. Tampa Bay has won the kickoff. They elect to defer to the second half. So Cleveland Browns will get the ball to start the game as Rollins kicks it off, and we are underway here from Raymond James Stadium. David Johnson on the return takes it up to the 29-yard line, so that's where rookie quarterback Baker Mayfield will take over. Baker Mayfield's having a pretty solid season. Comes in 6th in the NFL in passing yards with 1,661. He has 10 touchdowns to his name and 3 interceptions on the young season. To begin, Baker Mayfield will come out in a strong formation with Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb takes the handoff. Nice spin move, gets around a defender. Short gain on the pickup. Nick Chubb was able to take the handoff, going to the left side. Juked around one defender, able to pick up small yardage on the play, but you always want to start off first down with good yards. As he picks up 2 on the play. Single back formation, Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb takes the handoff from Baker Mayfield, runs through the middle. He's tackled by the Lions, the free safety for Tampa Bay. Gets it to the 37-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play, sets up 3rd down and 2. Shotgun formation, Baker Mayfield will hand off to Duke Johnson. He gets around a defender. He's going up the sideline. Takes it to the 40-yard line of Tampa Bay. That'd be a pickup of 23 on the play. As you take a look on replay, Duke Johnson actually takes the handoff, able to get around one defender, runs up the field, is tackled by Lions for a second tackle on this drive. Lions was able to get over and help out before David Johnson picked up any more yards. I formation, Chubb dying the eye, takes the handoff up the middle, baby tackled for a loss. That would be a loss of 2 on the play. Tackle by Meredith for Tampa Bay. He'll be credited with the tackle for loss as that's his first tackle for loss on the season. Single back formation, you got 2 receivers on the right side. Chubb takes the handoff, runs up the middle, jukes around one defender. Small pickup on the play. Nick Chubb took the handoff, went right up the middle. Was stopped for only a gain of 4. As you take a look at the Tampa Bay offensive line, linebackers, and their secondary. Nick Chubb took the ball up to the 37-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. Shotgun formation. Mayfield takes the snap, drops back, looks around, under pressure, throws it to Njoku. That's tight end David Njoku. Oh, no, Rashad Higgins, actually, excuse me. Got the numbers mixed up for there for a second. He's able to pick up the 1st down. That'd be a pickup of 9 on the play, as Cleveland is now rolling offensively. They started this drive at the own 29, and this drive, once the sequence picks up again, they'll be at the 28-yard line of Tampa Bay. Shotgun pistol formation. Nick Chubb takes the handoff, runs up the middle. He's got a big hole, but he'll be stopped for a pickup of just 8. Takes it down to the 20-yard line as Cleveland hits the red zone. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Duke Johnson to his right. Takes a snap, looks around. He was under pressure. He's going to be sacked by Herrera. Baker Mayfield is sacked on the play. Takes it back to the 28-yard line. Loss of 8 on the play. As you see Herrera coming off the right side. Baker Mayfield looked like he had something going. Herrera was just able to get there before Mayfield could throw the ball away or find somebody. Shotgun formation, Baker Mayfield. Play action, drops back. He's going to be sacked again by Herrera. That's his 2nd sack on the drive. That'll be another loss of 10 as it sets up a 4th down and 20. That play action did not fake Herrera, who came in off the right side again and dropped Mayfield for a big loss. That is something that Tampa Bay is going to have to do. They can't let this rookie quarterback sit back and throw the ball all day. So Zane Gonzalez comes out to attempt a field goal. Kick is down. It's up, and it's good. So that's 1 field goal on the day. Good stop as Cleveland looked like they were going to get more than 3. But in the end, they had to settle for a field goal thanks to Herrera's 2 sacks back-to-back. 3-0 Cleveland. Kick is back, and it'll be through the end zone for a touchback. As you see, Oliver, the receiver who was signed off the practice squad 3 weeks ago. Out comes Lane Kearney, quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He is having a pretty mediocre season compared to where he should be and where they projected him early in the season. Coming in at just above 1,000 passing yards as he picked that up last week against Atlanta. I formation. David Jones gets the handoff. He's going up the right side, up the middle. Takes the ball up to the 38-yard line. Gain of 13 on the play. Shotgun formation. Kearney in the shotgun with David Jones to his right. Takes the snap. Drop back. Footsteps and throws. Fires it to the outside. Caught by Kashma for a gain of 7 on the play. I formation. There's movement. Let's see what the call is from the referee. It'll be a false start on Tampa Bay. That'll back them up 5 yards. Sets up a 2nd and 8. Ball will be moved to the 40-yard line. Kearney comes out in the shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to the right of the formation. David Jones in the backfield. Takes a play action pass, looks around. He's got pressure coming, able to throw it. Finds a wide open Kashma, the receiver for Tampa Bay. Gets it to the 48-yard line of Cleveland. Picks up a 1st down. Kashma on the day has 2 receptions for 18 yards, both coming on this drive. Single back formation. David Jones takes the handoff. Runs to the right side. Tackle takes a big shot from Jamie Collins. Picks up a gain of 6 on the play. Gets the ball down to the 42-yard line. Shotgun formation. David Jones in the backfield to the right. Play action. Looks around. He's under pressure. He's got a fumble. Recovered by Tampa Bay. The fumble was forced by Emmanuel Ogbah coming in off the right side of the formation. As Kearney took the play action, he rolled out to the side Emmanuel Ogbah was coming from. They met. Ogbah was able to get his paws in there, wrap him up. Kearney just had the ball fumble. He just lost it. Luckily, Lyman was able to recover it for Tampa Bay. Sets up a 3rd down and 13, though, at the 49-yard line. Shotgun formation. Kearney takes the snap, drops back, looks around, sets throws, fires it to a wide open Freeney, who's able to pick up the 1st down. Clutched throw by Kearney as he's looking pretty impressive outside of that fumble just a play ago. Single back formation. David Jones takes the handoff. He's got a hole up the middle. He's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 18 on the play. That will bring the Tampa Bay Buccaneers inside the red zone. This offense is looking pretty good to start this game. I formation, David Jones in the backfield. Actually, that's Gerard Eddy, excuse me, as they subbed out David Jones, who's been tired. He's been used a lot on this drive. So Gerard Eddy picks up a short gain on the play as you take a look at the Tampa Bay offensive line. And you take a look at the backs and receivers. There's Zach Freeney. You already called his name, along with Kashma. So that was a gain of 5 on the play for Gerard Eddy. Takes it to the 13-yard line. I formation. David Jones takes the handoff. Goes up the middle, but will be stopped for no gain on the play. As Cleveland defense was ready for that run play. As you take a look at the Cleveland Browns defensive line, Cleveland Browns linebackers, Collins, Schobert, Kirksey, and you got the secondary of rookie Denzel Ward, Jabril Peppers. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. Mark that a loss of 1 for David Jones. Shotgun formation, David Jones to the right side. Takes the snap, Kearney looks around, fires it to the outside. What a tiptoe catch by Kashma. Gets him within the 10-yard line down to the 6. Picks up a 1st down. 1st down and goal here for Tampa Bay as they come out in the far formation. Kearney drops back. He's going to be under pressure, able to get away just before the sack. Good pocket awareness by Kearney there as the pressure came in from the middle. Able to get the ball away before he was sacked for a loss. This sets up a 2nd down and goal from the 6-yard line. I formation, David Jones in the dot in the I. Kearney looks to be changing play calls here. David Jones takes it up the middle. Able to break through one tackle, but is not able to break away from Ogbah as he'll be stopped for a gain of 3. Takes it to the 3-yard line. Sets up a 3rd down and goal. Cleveland comes out in the goal line formation. Single back, weak formation for Tampa Bay as Kearney will be rolling out to the right, but he is going to be sacked for a loss. Weird play call there. I don't know about that. As Kearney was sacked for a loss of 6 on the play. Rollins will come out to attempt the field goal. This should be a gimme, but in today's NFL, you just never know as the kick is up and it's good. So Tampa Bay tied the game on another almost identical drive to Cleveland's where they got deep into the red zone, but ultimately we're not able to put 7 on the board. So we'll have to see if any of these first 2 drives come back and bite either team in the butt later on. Rollins kicks it off. Duke Dodson takes the... Actually, that's TJ Carey, excuse me. Takes it to the 30-yard line, so that's where Cleveland will set up for their 2nd possession of the first half. Cleveland looked good on the opening possession. They got the ball almost in the exact spot. They started at the 29, took it all the way down to the 20 before they ultimately got sacked on 2 straight drives and had to kick a field goal. Pistol formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Play action. Here comes Herrera. Great pickup by Nick Chubb. Baker Mayfield's rolling out. He shuffles it. Oh, and it's going to be knocked down. Knocked down by Jake Thompson. Sets up a second down. Empty formation. Baker Mayfield all by himself. Takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it to the left. It's going to be broken up. Great play by, I believe that's Reynolds, the strong safety. Or that was the corner, Collier. Either one got pass deflected. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Duke Johnson to his left. Rolls out, throws it back across his body. Back across the formation too, but it's going to be, the pass is broken up. And that will set up a 4th down and 10. Good defense by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on that possession. The punt is up. And it will be in the end zone for a touchback. That was a great defensive stop for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As now they will get the ball back to start their second possession of the first half. Kearney in the single back formation hands it off to Jones. He's going to run it up the middle. Going to be tackled for a gain of 1 on the play. As that will take us to the second quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, the score is Browns 3, Buccaneers 3. We'll be back right after this, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Your play-by-play host is Jeff Melanesian. As we take a look at the first quarter, both teams able to put a field goal on the board. Tampa Bay will start this second quarter possession going from north to south. Kearney in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it to David Jones. He will be stopped at the 25-yard line. No gain on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and manageable, 3rd down and 5. Kearney probably could have looked elsewhere on that pass. It looked like David Jones, as you see, he tried to get around Jamie Collins with a stiff arm, but he just wasn't able to break out of it. You have to imagine that if there was a receiver at least somewhere downfield that might have had a better chance at some yardage besides David Jones. Tampa Bay comes out in the shotgun formation with David Jones to the left. Kearney takes a drop, looks around, can't find anything. He's going to be sacked. But there is a penalty marker on the play. Gotta believe this is probably going to be holding. Yeah, holding on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that will be declined as it sets up a 4th down and 10. Tampa Bay will punt it away as the ball will sail. Oh, what a kick! What a kick by Nannen as it pins the Cleveland Browns inside the 1-yard line. Talk about coffin corner on that kick. What a leg. So the rookie quarterback Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma will start this drive basically at his own goal line at the 1-yard line. Inside the 1-yard line. Cleveland comes out in a single back formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield in his own end zone. Mayfield's going to drop back, look around. He's got to fire incomplete. Pass intended for Jarvis Landry. Pass broken up by Collier. Good play to not get a pass interference call by Collier. As you see him able to just get his hands in there right before Jarvis Landry was going to reel that catch in. Single back formation once again. Nick Chubb in the backfield about 6 yards deep. Mayfield changes the call, takes the snap, hands off to Nick Chubb. He's going to go up the middle. He's still running, still got those legs churning. Gets the ball to the 7-yard line, set up a 3rd down and 3. Nick Chubb is in the backfield along with Duke Johnson. Takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws, complete to the 16-yard line. The pass was caught by Brashard Perryman. Sets up a 1st down, single back, bunch formation, single back. Mayfield looks around, fires, throws it. Pass is going to be caught for a gain of 1 on the play. I don't know about that play call, but Njoku finally reels in his first catch of the day. I would have liked to see a run play maybe set up on that 1st down. Nick Chubb has been looking pretty good so far. Strong formation, Landry in motion. Mayfield will sling it out to the left to Nick Chubb. He would actually lose 2 yards on the play, sets up a 3rd down and 11. Tackle for the loss is the rookie Thompson again. We called his name already. After a pass breakup on that shuffle pass when Mayfield rolled out to the left side of the formation early in the 1st quarter. Shotgun formation, Mayfield takes a snap, drops back, looks around, throws it right before he gets hit. He's going to find a wide open Jarvis Landry. That pass is going to be caught at the 31-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play, sets up a 1st down for the Cleveland Browns. Mayfield looked like he was going to be sacked, but he was able to throw the ball and he was able to plant his feet and throw the ball just as before the pressure was coming from the Tampa Bay defensive lineman. Lions on the tackle once again. As you take a look at Hugh Jackson pumping his fists, yeah, you got to like that from your rookie quarterback. 1st down and 10 at the 31-yard line. Single back formation. Nick Chubb play action. Mayfield looking up, sets up. He's going to be pressured, but he's going to be picked off. Pass was intended for Jarvis Landry. He's still running. There is a flag on the play, so we have to wait and see if this play is going to stand. Illegal block in the back on Tampa Bay. We'll have to see. Yes, so they will still hold on to possession. But instead of having it at the 50, they're going to have it at the 35. The pass was intended for Jarvis Landry. Larry Kearney steps up, fires it to a wide open Oliver. Pick up a 14 on the play from the rookie receiver. That's his 1st catch on the day. I don't know what Mayfield was doing on that last interception. You had double coverage with safety help over the top. That's not a pass I would have made. So 1st down and 10. I formation. David Jones down in the I. Will take the handoff up the middle. Gets a nice block. He'll take it down to the 46-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Empty formation. 3 receivers to the right. 2 up top. Takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it to Martz, the tight end. That's his 1st catch on the day. Down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 2. Sets up a 3rd down and 3. This 3rd down is manageable. I don't suspect a run play, but if I'm not suspecting it, maybe the defense isn't either. Lane Kearney comes out in a strong formation, looks to change it up. He'll hand it off to David Jones. He will not. He will be so close. Are they going to give it to him, though? It's going to. No, they won't. So that's up a 4th down and 1. I don't know how ballsy Dirk Cutter wants to get. No, they're not going to go for it. Instead, they're going to go for the long field goal try. Rollins comes out to attempt. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it's no good. That kick just lost a little bit of air right before as it was coming down, so the kick is no good. So Cleveland will get the ball at the 49-yard line. Their own 49-yard line, I might add, but still good field possession for them. As Baker Mayfield comes out for his 4th drive. Take a look at Nick Chubb's numbers so far. Six carries for 26 yards. Like to see Cleveland give Nick Chubb more possessions here. Single back formation. This is just what might they do. No, they won't hand it off. Instead, he'll look and fire it to the backup tight end. DeVale from Harvard. Picks up a gain of 4 on the play. Sets up a 2nd down and 6. That takes the ball into Tampa Bay territory. As DeVale come across the middle there. What looked like a underneath route. Good ball placement by Baker Mayfield on that. Able to pick up 4 on the play. Down to the 47-yard line of Tampa Bay. Shotgun formation, bunch to the left. Drop back for Mayfield, looks around, sets throws, fires it quickly to David Njoku. That will be a loss of no gain on the play, actually. It looked like Mayfield threw that ball just before Njoku was ready for it, but he was able to turn around and able to make somewhat of a play on it. Would have been better just to maybe not even catch that one at all and have it fall incomplete, but Njoku with the catch. Sets up a 3rd down and 6. Shotgun formation. Duke Johnson to the left of Baker Mayfield. Bunch formation to the right. Takes a snap, drops back. He's going to be firing it deep, and it's going to be caught. Pass is caught by number 11. Number 11 is Antonio Callaway, the rookie receiver out of Florida. Gain of 23 on the play. Good play call by Hugh Jackson there. 3rd down and 6, and they were able to pick up a lot more. Gets them to the 25-yard line inside the red zone. Single back formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Takes the handoff up the middle. He's got a hole. He's got the 1st down. He's got a little bit more. As he's going to be tackled at the 8. That's a pickup of 17 on the play. Single back formation. Trips bunch formation to the right. Able to take the pitch is Nick Chubb. Down to the 3-yard line. Pickup of 5 on the play. Sets up 2nd down and goal. Goal line formation with Nick Chubb in the backfield. Mayfield takes a snap. Hands it off to Nick Chubb. He's going to bounce his way to the left side of the formation for a touchdown. So that's Nick Chubb's first touchdown on the day. Beautiful drive set up by the 3rd down and 6 call where Mayfield was able to find Antonio Callaway to get inside the red zone. That was a gain of 23 on the play on that one catch alone. And then Nick Chubb finishes the drive with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kicker Zane Gonzalez comes out to attempt the extra point. Snap, places down, kicks up, and it's good. So Cleveland is up by 7 as it's 10-3. Oliver takes the kickoff. He will take it up to the 29-yard line. As that will be when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will begin this possession. As you take a look at Watts Gerard Eddie's numbers on the day, he's got 1 rush for 5 yards. They don't really use him as much. He's more of the secondary back to David Jones. He comes in and spells him every once in a while. So Kearney in the shotgun formation with David Jones to the left. David Jones will take the handoff. He's going to go up the middle. He's got the 1st down. Pickup of 11 on the play. Down up to the 41-yard line. Good play call. It looked like either a draw or a counter play that Jones was able to just find his own little hole, pick up the 1st down. He's tackled by Jabril Peppers on the play. Shotgun formation, once again, Kearney with David Jones to the right. Jones will take the handoff yet again. He's got a hole. Is he going to break out of it? No, he'll be tackled by Demarius Randall at the 40-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. Pickup of... Hold on. Pickup of 19 on the play. This drive is looking pretty good. David Jones getting a lot of carries on this drive. Single back formation. Jones will take the handoff yet again. He's going to juke around one guy. Pickup of 8 on the play, as that's 11 carries now for 87 yards. A good average of 7.9. You're not gonna find that a lot. As that takes us to the 2-minute warning. With the score 10-3. I'm your host, Jeff Melanishin, and thank you for tuning in for today's game. Today's game is featuring the undefeated Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 3-3 Cleveland Browns. Cleveland just getting the touchdown by a 3-yard run of Nick Chubb. But Tampa Bay is in drive on this possession as they got the ball at the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation, split backs. Kearney takes a snap, drops back, looks, fires, throws it to a wide open Martz. He's got a lot of room down to the 22-yard line. Gain of 18 on the play. Kearney taking control here along with David Jones, as they are just marching the ball down on Cleveland in this possession. Tampa Bay getting a good drive going. David Jones is looking good. I would like to. He's probably going to get a little bit more carries before they reach the goal line, or before they reach deep into the yardage here. Shotgun formation. David Jones to the left. Kearney changing something up. Takes the snap. Hands it off to David Jones. Gerard Eddy. He's going to actually take that for a nice gain to the 7-yard line. That will only boost his 5 yards per carry average on that one, as he picks up 15 on the play. So with that last catch by Martz, it actually put him into the red zone, and this just gets him to the 7-yard line, sets up a first down and goal. Shotgun formation, bunch to the bottom of the screen. David Jones to the left. Kearney takes the snap. It's going to be a screen pass. Is it perfectly set up? David Jones will take it down to the 4-yard line, gain of 3 on the play. Didn't look like it was setting up all that well. They did have a couple blockers out there, but the number of defenders that Cleveland had outnumbered the blockers for Tampa Bay. Luckily, David Jones was able to catch it and make something out of it instead of a loss. Gets him down to the 4-yard line. Sets up a second down here, as we are inside 2 minutes. Please stay tuned for the halftime show, as we will get you scores from around the league. Goal line formation. Gerard Eddy in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. He's got a touchdown. Gerard Eddy scores on this drive. He gets into the end zone for his first touchdown of the year, as Tampa Bay now pulls within 1, pending the extra point. We will have a tie ball game as you take a look at the play from above. Nice blocking along the goal line. Up front, the offensive line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers sealed all the holes, and Gerard Eddy had nothing but green in front of him all the way to the end zone. As the extra point is good, we now have a tie ball game as we go into the last minute of the first half. That will go through the end zone and be out for a touchback. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. Baker Mayfield will come out. We'll have to see what the offense has in store. Nick Chubb looked good on that last possession. Mayfield had a couple dimes that he threw on that possession. We'll have to see if Hugh Jackson wants to play it safe and take it into the half, or if they want to get some points. Mayfield drops back, 7-step drop. He'll look. He's going to scramble. He's got the first down. He's got a lot more. He'll be stopped at the 41-yard line. That'll bring out the first timeout from Hugh Jackson. Pickup of 21 on the play from Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield steps up, throws it to to Rashad Higgins. That'll take him to the 47-yard line. That sets up a first down and 10. They are now inside Tampa Bay territory quickly. Shotgun formation once again. Mayfield play action, steps up, looks around. He's going to throw deep. It's going to be knocked away. Oh, almost intercepted on the deflection by Lions, but it falls to the ground harmlessly. Pretty risky throw there for Baker Mayfield. But that's what he's known to do. He will throw the ball up there. He does not give Callaway a chance to get it as the defender, I believe that's Culver actually, excuse me, bats the ball in the air and Lions just so close but could not come up with it. Empty formation, Baker Mayfield in the backfield. A couple of huts, takes the snap, drops back, looks around. He's going to fire it deep again. He's got a wide open receiver, and that's going to fall incomplete. Antonio Callaway again on the target, not able to reel that in. That would have been a first down, set up a prime field position. Shotgun formation once again, trips to the left. Duke Johnson to the right. Stops back, drops, throws, almost batted away. Almost intercepted, but that will set up a fourth down as they will have to punt it here with 28 seconds left. Short kick. And the fair catch is called by David Jones. So, good defense by Tampa Bay on that last drive, as it looked like Cleveland was going to try for some points, but ultimately 3 straight passes, 3 straight incompletes, brought up a fourth down. So with 25 seconds left, it looks like Tampa Bay will hand the ball off. Strong formation. Takes the handoff. Jones goes up the middle. He's got some room. He'll get it up to the 38-yard line. Cleveland is getting gashed up the middle. So you think at halftime they're going to make some adjustments there to make sure that doesn't happen. So the ball's placed at the 38-yard line. First down and 10. Tampa Bay did use a timeout on that play. That's their first timeout. They got 2 remaining. Split formation shotgun. Kearney takes the snap, drops back, looks. He'll fire it in the middle. It's going to be knocked away. Pass intended for Freeney. Good play by the Cleveland defender. Shotgun formation. You got Bunch to the left down at the bottom. David Jones in the backfield. Kearney takes the snap, drops back, fires it to Martz. He'll have a short gain on the play. Takes it to the 46-yard line. That'll set up a third down and 2. Tampa Bay called a timeout, so they got 1 left. 10 seconds remaining. Shotgun formation. David Jones in the backfield. He'll take the draw play. He's looking around, but he will be stopped. So 4th and 4, 6 seconds left. Cleveland does call their final timeout, so they got no remaining. With 6 seconds left here in the first half. As I look to catch my breath after a couple of drives here that have been pretty impressive by both teams. A couple of good defensive plays as well. As they go for it on 4th down. Eddie takes the draw play. He's got a hole up the middle down to the 44-yard line. David Jones, that was a good play call on 4th down. With 6 seconds left, Cleveland didn't have any timeouts. If they would have been stopped for a loss, it would have set up an interesting dilemma for Hugh Jackson if he would have kicked the ball for a field goal or if he would have tried for a Hail Mary. But nonetheless, that takes us to halftime with the score: Cleveland 10, Tampa Bay 10. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your play-by-play host, Jeff Melanishin. Welcome back to this battle between the to Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Cleveland will kick it off to Tampa Bay to start the second half. Oliver returns the kick up to the 28-yard line. That's where Tampa Bay will begin their first possession of the second half. As you take a look at David Jones, already up to 116 yards on the day on 14 carries. He's got an 8.2 yards per carry average so far this game. I would not be surprised if they keep utilizing him. He has been able to gash the Cleveland defense any way to Sunday. Pistol formation, David Jones in the backfield. Jones takes the handoff, going up the middle. He'll be stopped up to the 31-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play. Sets up a 2nd down and 7. You take a look at Duke Carter on the sideline. Lane Carney comes in under center. David Jones in the backfield. He'll take the snap, drops back, fires it to a wide open Freeney. He's able to pick up the first down to the 40-yard line. Freeney on the day has 2 catches for 25 yards. He would have had 1 catch, but it was broken up by a good play by the Cleveland defender. As you take a look at the route, just a simple slant route. There was nothing underneath, so Kearney able to fire that one in there. Able to pick up the first down. So the drive will continue at the 40-yard line of Tampa Bay in their own territory. Single back formation, Kearney under center, David Jones in the backfield. David Jones takes the handoff, but he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Tackled by Emmanuel Ogbah for a loss of 2 on the play. Ogbah has been all over the place today, folks. He has a sack, he has a forced fumble, and now he has a tackle for a loss on David Jones. Ogbah seems to be the only one on Cleveland that seems to be doing, or pretty much came to play. So this sets up a 2nd down and 12 from the 39-yard line of Tampa Bay. In their own territory, shotgun formation, David Jones to the left. Takes the handoff, run to the right side. Going to be tackled for another loss on the play. Sets up a 3rd and 13. Tackled by Joe Schobert, the middle linebacker for Cleveland. Excellent play recognition. The defensive lineman did not allow Jones to get to the outside, and Schobert came around and was able to stop him dead in his tracks. So that sets up a 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 13. Still manageable to get, but it's going to be hard. Shotgun formation, David Jones to the left, rolls out, throws it to a wide open David Jones. He'll have the first down, and he's going to have a little bit more. Gets him down to the 45-yard line inside Cleveland territory. Kearney's looking good. He was not fazed by the blitz that was coming and able to find David Jones out in the flat, who was able to pick up the first down and then a little bit more after picking up the first down. Kearney on the day is 12 or 14 passing to the day. As an empty formation, you got a bunch up to the left side of the formation. Kearney looks around, drops back. He's able to fire it to Martz, almost picked off by Kirksey, but Martz was able to come up with it. Sets up a 2nd down and 1, gain of 9 on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 36-yard line. I formation, David Jones takes the handoff. He's got a first down. He'll take it down to the 32, gain of 4 on the play. David Jones waiting patiently behind his offensive line as you take a look right here on replay. Breaks out of 1 tackle. Was waiting around, but then was actually tackled forward by the defensive lineman for Cleveland. Split back formation with Kearney in the middle in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolls. Finds Martz. Takes it to the 27-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Nice methodical drive here for Tampa. They were stopped 3rd and 13, but Cleveland came on a blitz, and Kearney was able to find David Jones. in the flat. That's looking like the play of the game right now. Kearney takes a low snap, able to still hand it off to David Jones, who will take it up to the 18-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Tampa Bay is now in the red zone. Bunch formation up to the left. Single back formation. Toss play to Jones. He's got some blockers. Not able to get through the tackle of Darius Randall. Good tackle by Darius Randall, or else David Jones would have had a touchdown on that play. That was a loss of 1. Second down and 11. Kearney under center. Takes the snap. Fires it to the fullback, I believe, number 45. Able to get to the 16-yard line, gain of 3 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 7. Kearney in the backfield. You got David Jones to the left, but Kearney is able to fire a strike to Martz. He gets it inside the 10-yard line down to the 5 as he fell forward. As Tampa Bay is methodically driving down the field right now, Cleveland has no answer for them outside of a couple tackle for losses here on this drive alone. It'll be interesting to see what Tampa Bay decides to call here. You got a weak formation. David Jones in the backfield. Kearney takes the snap, drops back. He's going to fire it to the left, but fires it to the right actually, but it's going to be knocked away by Jabril Peppers, the second-year player out of Michigan. He had a pretty good rookie year. Cleveland does expect him to have a little bit more of a bigger year this year, as he was able to knock the ball away from the backup tight end Hartman. Sets up a 2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line. David Jones in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Takes the handoff. He's got a touchdown up the middle. Touchdown for David Jones. That will be his 6th on the season. Is that pending the extra point? Tampa Bay will go up by 7. As you take a look, as you see, Battles and Kalmus both had their blocks, and the seal to the end zone was perfect. As David Jones, he could have walked that one in if he really wanted to. So the extra point kick is up, and it's good. So that makes it a 7-point ball game, 17-10. Tampa Bay, they looked pretty great on that drive. You have to go back to that 3rd down and 13 play. The third and 13 play I was referring to was the one where Cleveland decided to bring the blitz and get out of their comfort zone a little bit, as they don't really blitz a lot. Kearney was able to stand under pressure and deliver a strike to David Jones, who was wide open in the flat. Able to pick up 14 on the play. And that kept the drive alive. And Tampa Bay would ultimately punch it in with a David Jones touchdown. So the kickoff went through the end zone. So the first drive will start at the 25-yard line for Baker Mayfield, who's in the single back formation, drops back, fires it to the right side to David Njoku for a gain of 5 on the play. Takes it up to the 30-yard line. That's David Njoku's 3rd reception on the day. The Tampa Bay defense has been looking strong today. They have 1 turnover. That was an interception on a kind of a what are you doing pass from Baker Mayfield, who threw it into double coverage. The pass was intended for Jarvis Landry. We haven't heard much of Jarvis Landry either. He's only got a couple catches on the day. Shotgun formation, Nick Chubb in the backfield. Njoku goes in motion. It'll be a handoff to Chubb. He'll pick up 3 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 2. Ball will be placed at the 32-yard line. Third down and 2 here. Baker Mayfield comes out in a I formation with Nick Chubb dotting the I. You have to expect a run here. Nick Chubb takes the handoff. He'll have the first down and a little bit more. Up to the 36-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Sets up a 1st down and 10. As you take a look at the replay, you see Nick Chubb takes the handoff with a full head of steam, able to pick up the first down and 2 yards after it before he is tackled. First down and 10, ball at the 36-yard line inside their own territory is Cleveland. Nick Chubb in the backfield with a bunch formation to the left. He takes the handoff, goes up the middle. He'd be stopped for a short gain. Ball will be placed at the 41-yard line. As you take a look at the rushing offenses on the day for each team. Gain of 4 on the previous run by Nick Chubb. Single back formation once again. Baker Mayfield under center. Changing the play up. He'll hand it off to Nick Chubb. He'll go up the middle. Almost tackled for a loss, but able to get by a defender. Gets it down to the 45-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 2. Once again, shotgun formation. He'll hand the ball off to Nick Chubb. He'll go up the middle. Gets the first down yet again. Up to midfield. Gain of 5 on the play. If you're Tampa Bay, I don't know why you do not bring a blitz or do not have at least 5 defenders, maybe 8 guys in the box when you know Nick Chubb is going to be getting the ball. Shotgun formation, first down and 10 at midfield. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, drops back, scrambling, looks around, fires it to a wide open Antonio Callaway. He's able to pick up the first down, gets the ball down to the 38-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. As you see Antonio Callaway's numbers on the day. He's been targeted the most for the Cleveland Browns. He was targeted on the final possession of the first half, where it was 3 straight passes to him, 3 straight pass deflections, incompletions as well. As now Baker Mayfield will set up in Tampa Bay territory in the shotgun formation. Duke Johnson to the right. Mayfield sets, fires, throws it to a wide open Antonio Callaway. He'll get the ball down to the 25. Another first down. Pick up a 14 on the play. As you take a look at the replay, Callaway able to fall forward instead of falling back. Picks up a couple more yards because of that. Callaway's looking pretty good on this drive. He seems to be the featured receiver that Cleveland wants. And the matchup that they see that he has that they want to take advantage of. Shotgun formation. Duke Johnson takes the handoff. Going to the left side, but will be stopped for a gain of 1 on the play. Down to the 24-yard line. Sets up a 2nd down and 9. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun again. You got trips to the left. Duke Johnson will take the handoff, goes up the middle. He'll be tackled for a small gain on the play. Takes it down to the 19-yard line. Sets up a 3rd down and 4. Pick up a 5 on the play. Five seconds left remaining in the third quarter. Pistol formation. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Gets the ball away. It's going to be a screen pass. Shuffle passes it, actually. He's got some blockers. Nick Chubb picks up the first down and a couple yards after it. As we come to the end of a very fast third quarter, Tampa Bay 17, Cleveland 10. We'll be back right after this for the start of the final quarter. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Jeff Melanishin, and I'm your play-by-play host. As we got Tampa Bay on top, 17-10. Tampa Bay is undefeated so far, coming in at 5-0. Empty formation to start the fourth quarter. Mayfield takes the snap, drops back, fires it to a wide-open Jarvis Landry. Takes it down to the 4-yard line. That'd be 2nd down and 3, pickup of 7 on the play. Jarvis Landry only has 2 catches on the day. You like to see him have a little bit more usage than just 2 receptions. Sets up a 2nd down and 3. Goal line formation. Nick Chubb takes the handoff. He has nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped. Stopped at the 4-yard line for no gain on the play. Good play by the Tampa Bay defense as they were able to read that run up the middle. Sets up 3rd down and 3. Baker Mayfield's in the shotgun formation with Duke Johnson to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, looks around. Has nowhere to go. He's scrambling. He's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked at the 11-yard line. Sacked by choice. And he's not sacked because it was a choice. He's sacked by choice. Number 99 for Tampa Bay. That'll set up a 4th down. As Cleveland, as you take a look at the replay, Baker Mayfield just had nowhere to go. Once he started scrambling, he started losing composure. As you take a look, as he's trying to come back, he actually stumbles on his offensive lineman and Duke Johnson, which was able to give Choice the ability to come in and finish the deal. Zane Gonzalez comes out to attempt the field goal. Snap down, kick is up, and it's good. So what was looking as almost going to be like Cleveland was going to tie the game, they end up settling for 3 as the score is now 17-13. Tampa Bay remains on top. Kick is underway as it goes through the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay will get their second possession of the second half. Actually, that third quarter went by pretty quickly with each team only getting 1 possession. So Lane Kearney and David Jones will begin this drive at the 25-yard line in their own territory. Single back formation with David Jones in the backfield. Lane looks to be switching something up here. Gives it to Jones. He's got a lead blocker. He's got to be close to the first down. Are they going to give it to him, though, is going to be the question. They won't. They'll say he's a yard short. Gets the ball up to the 34-yard line. Great play calling by Dirk Cutter there. As you take a look at replay, number 63 was in front with nobody to block. All David Jones had to do was follow him. Able to pick up 9 on the play. Sets up a 2nd down and 1. Ball at the 34-yard line. Single back formation. David Jones in the backfield. Takes the play action. Fooled me on the play. Able to find Hartman. He breaks out of a tackle. He's still running down the sidelines. Down to the 48-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play as you take a look at Hartman there, the backup tight end. Able to break out of a would-be hit stick. As you take a look right there, the DB tries to hit Hartman, tries to lay him out, but Hartman just knocks him away. Able to pick up 14 on the play, sets up a 1st down. Kearney in the backfield, play action to David Jones. Their defense got coming in. It's going to throw it deep, but it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Freeney. Jabril Peppers knocks the ball away. Wow, interesting play call there. I was surprised that Kearney actually got the ball away, as Emmanuel Agba looked like he was going to come in for his 2nd sack on the day, but Kearney gets it away just before. As you take a look, there's Ward and Peppers there. Ooh, Freeney had a chance at it, but it just hit off his hands, and he was not able to pull it in. Sets up a 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line. Still in their own territory. Bunch formation to the left. David Jones in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. He's got a hole up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down to the 42-yard line. Actually, 3rd down and inches, excuse me. I was talking way ahead of myself. As David Jones is just running drop shot through this Cleveland defense like Swiss cheese. He's the knife, and the Cleveland defense is the cheese, and he's just slicing his way through. 3rd down and inches. Single back formation. David Jones in the backfield. Have to imagine he's going to get the ball here, and he will. He'll pick up the 1st down. He's got actually Gerard Eddy, and he'll take it down to the 27-yard line. Sure, why not? He sees David Jones doing it. He's like, you know what, brother? I can do it too. He's able to pick up the 1st down and a lot more. Picks up 15 on the play, adding to his already big total. Both running backs have a touchdown on the day. Gerard Eddy takes that. He runs up the middle. He had a nice hole for days. As we come to under 10 minutes in the fourth quarter, shotgun formation. Kearney takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it. Pass is going to be knocked away. Should have been caught by the rookie receiver, Oliver. Good tackle on the play by Denzel Ward to knock the ball down. Sets up a 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation for Tampa Bay. Lane Kearney in the shotgun formation with David Jones to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, screen pass. Going to be tackled for a loss. 3-yard loss on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 13. As you recall, this is the same 3rd down and 13 as they converted in the second quarter. As you take a look at the play, the defense was ready for that screen pass. It would have been better suited if Kearney would have just thrown that into the ground. Not for intentional grounding, but at least at the feet of David Jones. Anyway, it's going to be empty set formation, and the shotgun is Lane Kearney. Takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it. He's got a wide open Martz. He's going to take that down inside the 5-yard line, down to the 4. Another 3rd down and 13 conversion as Martz with a gain of 26 on the play. Gerard Eddy's looking for that 2nd touchdown. He gets it down to the 1-yard line. Pickup of 3 on the play. You have to get David Jones involved here as he's in the weak goal line formation. He'll take the play action. Kearney's going to throw it. Oh, he had a wide open Freeney, but he missed him. Oh, Kearney. Lane Kearney had a wide open Freeney running in the back of the end zone and just threw it away. You would have liked to see Freeney at least try to dive for that to help out his quarterback. Single back formation, bunch to the left. David Jones in the backfield. Kearney's going to roll out. He's going to be sacked. Another interesting play call as Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack on the day. Sets up a 4th down. I don't know that play calling. I don't understand it. That's the 2nd time Kearney has called that play and rolled out. Each time he was sacked. Brings up a 4th down as Tampa Bay had a promising drive inside the 2-yard line at the 1 and has to settle for a field goal. Rollins is on for the field goal. Snap, ball is down, kick is up, and it's good. So the lead goes up to 7 yet again. The score is now 20-13. As both teams settled for field goals. That was a pretty interesting play call. I don't know if I like it. Actually, I don't like it. I hate it. They had a bunch formation to the left, and Kearney decides to roll out to the right. Don't know what he was looking at, if it was a design run or not. He wasn't going to get it. He doesn't have the speed to get through Emmanuel Ogbah. Nonetheless, Tampa Bay still up by 7. As Cleveland will start their first possession of the fourth quarter at their own 31-yard line. This is their best starting field position since the missed kick that set them up at the 49. Baker Mayfield's in the shotgun formation, able to find Jarvis Landry on the pass. Gets him up to the 45-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. That sets up another first down. As you take a look, Jarvis Landry running a slant route. Able to get off the line quickly. Puts his foot as he's making the cut for the slant. Able to pick up 14. Sets up a first down and 10. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Duke Johnson to his right. Baker Mayfield takes the snap. Drops back. Looks around. He's under pressure. He's going to scramble. He's jukes a defender. He picks up 4 on the play. Sets up a second down and 6. Looked like a whole lot of movement for just a gain of 4. Baker Mayfield is known to be a scrambler. You got to be aware of him at all times. Shotgun formation. Duke Johnson sets up to the left. Mayfield takes the snap. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Sacked by Daniel Herrera. He comes up with his third sack of the day, as it drops the Cleveland Browns all the way to the 40-yard line. Loss of 9 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 16. Shotgun formation. Duke Johnson to the left, to the right. He was going to run out. Baker Mayfield steps, throws, fires it to Njoku. Couldn't break out of a tackle. He'll be down at the 45-yard line. Gain of only 5 on the play. Sets up a 4th down, and Cleveland will have to punt it away. The punt will go into the end zone. It'll be touched back. Ball would be placed at the 20-yard line. That drive could have looked like it was going to start off good with the 14-yard pass play to Landry. But after that, a couple sacks, they'll have to punt. They punted the ball away. So now depends what Cleveland or what Tampa Bay wants to do here. Bunch formation to the top of the formation. David Jones in the backfield. Kearney takes the snap, hands it off to David Jones. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 2 as Emmanuel Ogbah is just running roughshod through through the offensive line now. He's trying to win this game single-handedly for Cleveland. Gets another tackle for loss. That's 2 on the day. To go along with his 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Shotgun formation for Lane Kearney. David Jones to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, looks around, fires it to David Jones. He'll pick up positive yards on the play. Gets him back to the 25-yard line. Gets him up to the 25-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. Sets up a 3rd down and 5. So 3rd down and 5 here as you take a look at the replay of the last pass completion to David Jones. Tampa Bay does not have to run anything big here. They could run slants if they want to. Shotgun formation. Kearney steps up, fires it. Pass is going to be over to the right side to Martz. He's able to break out a 1, but not Joe Sherbert, as that brings up a 4th down and 6. Able to pick up just 1 on the play. Not much, and Tampa Bay will now have to punt the ball away. As we come under 3 minutes here in the 4th quarter. That was a little too conservative for my liking. I would have liked to see Kearney throw that ball, at least force it somewhere probably. A little deeper, or at least to the sticks. He did not. He ended up for the check down to the right side to Martz, who picks up none on the play. Punt is back. Fair catch by Jarvis Landry. Ball will be spotted at the 29-yard line. That's where Baker Mayfield will start this possession. As you see Jarvis Landry and the rest of the offense coming out. 2:12 left. 12 seconds until we hit the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation. You got 2 receivers to the up top. Duke Johnson in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, feeling the pressure. He's going to be sacked again by Herrera. Herrera now is feeling it. He said, if Ogbah can do it, I can do it better. Loss of 8 on the play as we come down to the 2-minute warning. Cleveland only down by 7. Scores 20-13 as Tampa Bay tries to stay undefeated. As last week they beat Atlanta 27-3. As you take a look at the scores by quarter, both teams have been matching each other except for that touchdown in the 3rd quarter that is now the difference. 2nd down and 18, shotgun formation. Duke Johnson to the right of Baker Mayfield. Takes the snap, drops back, screen pass. They got something set up. Duke Johnson's running. He's got the 1st down. He's going to almost break out of another tackle. Gets it down to the 46-yard line as Cleveland is now going hurry up. Gain of 24 on the play. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun snap. Looks around. Fires it out to Duke Johnson. He's got the gain of 4. Hurry up offense yet again. 49-yard line. Under 1 minute and 30 seconds now. Mayfield takes the snap. Drops back. He's being pressured. He's going to be sacked. as they try to force a fumble as Cleveland takes the timeout down to the 44-yard line. 3rd down and 12 here after the timeout. Shotgun formation. Duke Johnson to the left. Takes the snap. Mayfield's looking around. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to step up. He's going to be sacked yet again. Sets up a 4th down and 12. This is do or die time. Cleveland took the timeout. They got 1 left. 1:17 left. Mayfield takes the snap. Drops back. He's going to fire it deep. Does he have anybody out there? He does, but he's going to be knocked away. Pass was intended for Jarvis Landry. Pass was broken up by Collier for Tampa Bay, and that will set up 1st down and 10. That will pretty much do it, barring a miracle here. As you see, Collier steps up, jumps up just before Landry's able to. Collier's able to knock the ball away. Lions tried to get the interception, but he comes up short. As you see, Kearney coming out. I see a couple run plays, maybe a kneel. Cleveland only has 1 timeout remaining. They will come out in the victory formation. Kearney takes the snap. You'll kneel it down. Cleveland will call their timeout. That's their last timeout, which means they cannot stop the clock. 1:10 left. Boy, this was a very good game between 2 really good teams. Cleveland coming in at 3-3. They played much better than 3-3. As Cleveland will now have 3 straight losses. Back to back. Tampa Bay will remain undefeated as they move to 6-0. Kearney took the snap and kneeled it as we come under 1 minute. 3rd and 13. 5 seconds left on the play clock. As that will do it. That will do it here from Raymond James Stadium with the clock counting down under 20. David Jones is the player of the game. I don't know why Tampa Bay is kicking it. They don't need to. This could be fairly stupid. But it's not going to matter as they're able to tackle Jarvis Landry. So that's your ball game. As you take a look at Hugh Jackson, who is not liking this. His team played a lot better. He's got nothing to be ashamed of except for getting the loss. David Jones comes in here. And Gerard Eddy runs roughshod through the Cleveland defense. As you take a look at the totals, 176 yards total. More than half of those is to David Jones, who goes over 100 yards yet again on the season. That's his 6th straight ball game, as he tries to close in on the league leaders of Todd Gurley and Ezekiel Elliott for most rushing yards in the NFL. That'll do it. This has been a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name's Jeff Melnish, and I thank you for tuning in. Until next time, see ya.